from Cleveland's most accurate weather team. This is 19 First Alert Plus, sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
Hello there, welcome to our First Alert forecast here. As Jeff Slauson, that's myself, Samantha Roberts, who you will hear from shortly, breaking down the latest in the world of weather as we show you the grayness that has continued to gray. Now, Sam, I was at the barber today, and just small chit chat, and one of the other guys was leaving, and they said, "Oh, enjoy the sunshine," as a joke, and the guy didn't understand it. He's like, "No, we will not see the sun again." Just totally deadpan. Old man said it, and then he left. It was hilarious.
That is hilarious. Maybe he's like a retired meteorologist, and in his spare time, he looks at weather stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm not seeing any sun until like March."
His response was never again. So
I
will
mean-
never see the sun ever again, was I believe what he said.
When was the last time you remember seeing the sun? Because I have not seen it since before Christmas, and I was in another state.
Yeah.
That was the last time I saw it. So I was told, and I wasn't here for this, but I was told that on Friday the 29th of December, the sun was out in the morning. But when I got here, it was raining and it was overcast. So I don't even know if that's true or not, but either way, the clouds are not going anywhere.
Where
They're not
was
going
the sun? Somebody find the sun and tell us.
A week later, on January 5th, and I remember this, let's see, the 29th, yep, it would have been the next week, January 5th, the sun was out for like maybe a couple hours. That was it. I know, I hate it too, but that's what we do here in the month of winter. Statistically, by the way, December is our cloudiest month, but November is a close second, and then I feel January is like right there with that. So just a lot of clouds out there. Gonna get one of those little happy lights or like a salt lamp, right, to kind of bring some light into your life. There's no sun out there right now. It's in the upper 30s. At least it's not freezing. We will literally take whatever we can get this time of the year. And for it to be above freezing, that's a win. So 38 right now. We're going to drop to 30 overnight. Clouds stick around. No surprise there. But we're pretty much done with snow today. It wouldn't surprise me if we saw a few flurries this evening, especially east of 271 out in the primary snow belt. Most of us, though, moisture-free this evening. I'm not expecting any more snow that's going to stick.
All right, Sam, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to look at the 7-day. We're going to be sad. Ready? Hands it. 3, 2, 1.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
All right, Sam, we're back, and there's a sun emoji. So.
Yeah, so there's actually some suggestion that tomorrow morning there might be like a few peaks of sun out there. I don't know how optimistic I am about that. I tend to lean towards a cloudier start to the day. But hey, if we do see a few peaks of sun in the morning, we will all be pleasantly surprised. I think we'll have a lot of cloud cover though. And then of course we have that wintry mix coming in the afternoon, changing over to rain. We also now have a wind advisory in effect during the day tomorrow. It starts at 4 o'clock, so we're adding that first alert weather day for tomorrow, mainly tomorrow afternoon through Saturday. So rain Friday night, starting as a brief wintry mix, changing over to rain because the temperature is actually going to rise a little bit in the evening. Then by Saturday morning, Jeff, it's all snow, high wind, falling temperatures, 55 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts possible on Saturday. Really, that's the worst part of the forecast. I mean, the rain's pretty bad, but the snow, we're not going to see a ton of accumulation Most areas will see around an inch, higher totals in the primary snow belt, and then actually down around Mansfield, I think we'll end up with around 1 to 3 inches there. But it's just going to be so windy that it's not going to be able to reside on the ground because it's going to be blowing around. So if you have plans to drive around the area on Saturday, just be aware of that threat for blowing snow. That is going to be an issue Saturday. It's still going to be an issue Sunday. Anything that did stick is going to be blowing around. So low accumulation, but high impact here. My biggest concern with that wind threat, power outages. If you lose power Saturday and they can't get it on relatively quickly, it's going to be frigid. We're going to get down to 17 overnight Saturday into Sunday. And the wind chill below 0 for most of the day Sunday. So hopefully if anybody does lose it, they can get it back pretty quickly. Sunday's not going to be as windy as Saturday, but it's still going to be windy. So I don't know how productive crews will be able to be on Sunday just because it's still going to be windy out there. And then next week, not super windy, but really cold. This is the coldest weather we've seen in a long time. 17 on Monday, 16 on Tuesday, 19 on Wednesday. Wednesday looks like our windiest day, so it looks like the day with the most brutal wind chills. Obviously, a lot of weather happening here. Here's your wind chill tracker to carry us through Thursday. You can see Sunday, 11 in the morning. -8. Now remember, that's not the air temperature, it's the wind chill, so how cold it feels on your exposed skin. So if I were to go outside with no gloves on right now on my hands, it would probably feel colder than the actual air temperature. So you'll want to bundle up this weekend, stay bundled up into next week, and stay safe out there if you have to be on the roadways during the second half of the day tomorrow.
Second half of the day tomorrow.
Brutal.
Very much so brutal. So yeah, just and of course we'll be on TV. We'll be helping everybody out. But yeah, when Sam says that, she means it. So people, please listen. Sam, anything else before we let you go?
Keep those devices charged Friday into Saturday in case you lose power. I know everybody wants to be able to watch the game on Saturday, right? So if there is a power outage, what a horrible time for it. You know, if you've got a what's this called? A phone or a tablet, and you can access that 5G, right, in case your Wi-Fi goes out. Want to be sure that your device is charged for that.
All right, Sam. Just the beginning of a
always have the best
long
news.
few days of what you got to
When?
do here. It's got a busy couple of days.
Fun.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
That is it for your first alert forecast here. We will see, of course, on 19 News at 3 o'clock, starting over on CBS for 3.5 hours of nonstop news.
19 News, now streaming on Samsung Smart TV. Search for channel 1035.